Welcome to Jen Sense, where I, Jen, try to make sense of the world around me and the shenanigans in it. Today is a little bit longer than usual, so I'll keep my intro short. It's about pirates, yeah. Alright, let's go. Hello everybody. Today's shenanigans is Pirate Mischief. I'm pretty late, but today is National Talk Like a Pirate Day. Oh, I guess I should try to do that. Arr, you mateys. That just sounds terrible. Maybe, what else did I say? Oh, where's the rum? What, no. I'm not feeling the pirate voice today, but that's okay. We're gonna have sound effects, maybe. So yeah, today is Talk Like a Pirate Day. I basically missed it. I guess I should say today is September 19th. I was told earlier, and then I did not actually do a recording until much later. So here we are. That being said, I do like pirates. I think pirates, the concept of the Caribbean pirate seems really cool, and like, you know, the far off east. Like pirates in general are cool, but like we have glamorized the Caribbean pirate, even though there was multiple pirates throughout history. They're still pirates now, but I digress. So today I'm going to talk about mostly the Caribbean pirates, even though, you know, those people over there, they did some great things. It was awesome, really, really great stuff. Like there was a whole pirate queen, like in China. I want to say she like ran the river. But I digress. This isn't a history podcast. This is me talking about pirates today. So there's that. I'm trying this thing where I'm trying to record in segments, so that way I can actually add sound effects, because I don't know how to do that quite with what I have, but we're working with it, you know what I mean? Alright, so anyways, about pirates. Everybody in America knows about Pirates of the Caribbean. If you rode Disney rides, you know, there's a whole movie franchise with Johnny Depp, Keira Knightley, Orlando Bloom, that guy like Jeffrey Rush. Is that Barbosa? Well, you know, Pirates of the Caribbean, and I will say that it was great, good, mostly okay. Bring me back, Jack. Give me him back. Woo. But I know there's a whole bunch of controversy. We're not here for controversies. We're here for shenanigans. And I can just tell you, like, pirates were good at shenanigans, especially those pirates. And as you know, the movies are based off of that one Disney ride. And they really went for it. And they did a great job. Because I don't know how they got this whole concept of, like, a curse from yo-ho, yo-ho. Oh, shoot. You know, I think that's enough. I think that's not enough to get copyrighted. Maybe I'll bleep some of that out. But yeah, so you get that. You go through the ride. It's dark. You're in the boat. You're like, ooh, this water's gross and cold. And they tell you not to touch the water. I know why you don't want to touch the water. But yeah. And, you know, I haven't had a chance to ride it since they put Captain Jack Sparrow and I think Barbosa in it. Which is really sad. Failure on my part as a Floridian who lives in Florida near Disney to not have rode it, but it's okay. We're gonna have it. It's gonna happen for me, and I'll give you an update. Oh my gosh, how unprofessional! Something just went beep in the background. So yeah. Also, can we just talk about the cast of the Pirates of the Caribbean movie? Like, oh, beautiful, wonderful. They're almost as equal to the cast of the 1999 Mummy. Like, you know, Brendan Fraser, I forget that lady's name. Even the Egyptian, like all of them. Ooh, but we're talking about pirates today. So yeah, they did a great job casting, let me tell you. Will Turner, always have a place in my heart. Elizabeth Swann, always have a place in my heart. Jack Sparrow, as dirty as he is, has a place in my heart. Maybe not Barbosa, but we can share apples, you know what I'm saying? We can share apples. So that's a thing. Yeah. I feel like the music's gonna be like all off when I put these together. So maybe we'll figure it out. You know, if you have any recommendations, like as an editing app, please let me know. Side note, because I want the sound effects and I don't want the music to be like off. You know, we need continuous. Anyways, let's talk about like most people's first pirate, which would be Peter Pan's Captain Hook. Now that man was a fashion icon with his red coat, red pants, or pink ascot. Did he have pink ascot? Well, he was an icon, and he's playing the piano with the hook. Wonderful. And then we upgrade to, for some people, we upgrade to the Captain Hook of the Once Upon a Time series, which lovely to look at. Don't really care for him, but you know, that's because I am an Evil Queen lover. We're just gonna put that off to the side. But yeah, you know, fashion icon and his man, what is it, when they wear the eyeliner, man liner, and his very leathery coat, and he'd be stalking around with his little hook and trying to look menacing, and I'm just like, bro, stop. But he did a great job. Also Smee, like, Smee was a very interesting character. I liked him. You know, he is the man to get things done, even though he's super silly. I don't even think they like really featured him in Once Upon a Time, which is a shame, because without Smee, Captain Hook, well, he would be Captain Hook still, but I guess it's Peter Pan that made him Captain Hook, because he took off his hand, fed it to the crocodile. For shame. Ooh, let's see. Oh, and then, you know, if you're into literature, you know, you got, what is it, Treasure Island, right? And my experience with that is, I did read it. I don't really remember much of it. Then they did The Muppets Treasure Island, which is a fever dream. I didn't like that. I can't tell you anything besides, like, it was a fever dream. But most Muppet things are. And then we have Treasure Planet. And, let me tell you, I'm just so sad it was not as successful, I can talk, as it could have been, because like that movie was beautiful and the people were great and the storytelling was amazing, and I should probably stop clapping, but I can't. It was just so amazing. They didn't really sound like pirates. I actually do have a point to that statement later, but yeah, Jim Hawking with the little rat tail back in the day and the little surfer board. That's when I wanted to be all extra edgy, and I wanted to skateboard too because it looked fun, but it did not happen, unfortunately. Oh gosh, no, don't do that. Stop. Well, I have like 3 more pirates to talk about. So, Sinbad, like, the original Sinbad was amazing. The cartoons were amazing. Then the movie with Brad Pitt needs a sequel. I don't know how that's gonna happen, because he don't really like doing stuff like that no more. But please give me a sequel. I need to see more. I need more. The Ares, goddess of chaos, actually just make a movie about her. We'll get into my villain shenaniganry, tomfoolery, whatever you want to call it. There's a word. We'll get into that. But yeah, it needs a sequel. Give me Ares. Just make a movie about her. Second thing of those 3 is the anime lovers always, you have One Piece, and I think like 7 Deadly Sins, but like One Piece like has been going on forever. They don't sound like pirates half the time. I don't even think like they tried to sound like pirates, but that's okay. It's still going strong. I got up to the Sand Kingdom, if you know what that means, and I stopped. So there we go. And last but not least, the third thing is we were all pirates at one point. Looking around, you know. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Like, once upon a time, a long time ago, when I was still new to the internet, I tried to be a pirate by accident purpose, by using, like, the Pirates Bay and LimeWire. But I have stories about that later. But yeah, the Pirates Bay. And, that's illegal. And I remember, like, when I found out, I was like, oh, so it's not really free. Ah, dang. So that was my experience with pirating. Also, those commercials, like on your videotapes or DVDs, like, you wouldn't steal whatever it was, would you? Well, stealing this I can't even do it, sorry. Let's try that again. You wouldn't steal a mailbox. Actually, that's a federal offense. I don't know, but like it was like this little short clip in front of things. And do you remember like way back in the day? Hold up, guys. Do you remember like on your VHS tapes, like when it had like the red, like federal warning, stealing this or re-recording this is blah 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 blah. And I just said that's funny, like that. Was it? You wouldn't steal a toaster? I don't even know what it is, but like that's hilarious. And I would never steal, for real, because morally I'm pretty decent, but like, yeah, that was dumb. They could have did better with that. So yeah. Alright, so like, out of all the things that I talked about, they only spoke like pirates in quotation marks, like in 4 of those things. Maybe the Muppets. I remember like the villain of Treasure Planet did. Peter Pan. That happened in the like movie. He just said love in the show. Yeah. Maybe it's only 3. No, 1, 2, well, I guess Pirates of the Caribbean, kinda, sorta. I think they started to, and then they stopped. But, I say all that to say, pirate speech is taught like a pirate day. I feel like a pirate with my face all cut up, but, you know, we'll see. Also, real pirates really do seem cool. Like, they seem so cool. You're free on the sea, you go into town, you do your shenanigans, and mollywops and all sorts of weird Victorian slang that I could throw in there, but I won't today. And but you realize like hygiene and bathing wasn't really like a strong suit for them, and that's, you know, I think my hygiene's pretty good. Also, like my teeth, I love my teeth way too much to risk them being rotted and just terrible because, you know, scurvy is a thing and you lose your teeth because you don't have enough vitamin C. Let's just say I couldn't live in the golden age of the pirates or whatever phrasing it is. Like, I couldn't do it. Even now, like, I go on a boat and I'm like, get me off. Like, I didn't even think about seasicknesses. Oh, goodness. I can talk, y'all. That being said, I'm gonna try to end the episode with some pirate speech. Give me a second. Let me see if I can say something for you guys. Oh geez, I forgot like 2 things. One, SpongeBob, but like that doesn't really count. Like the Flying Dutchman and the SpongeBob opening that I'm not even gonna attempt to put on there because I don't even know how I could get away with that one. But let's see. Here's some famous pirate sayings. Are we ready? Ahoy, me hearties. God. All hands on deck. Jesus Christ. And wow, that's terrible. I just don't know. Ahoy, yeah, we got that one. Oh, parlay. Ooh, yeah, parlay, we got that one. Clap of thunder. That doesn't sound fun. The crow's nest. Oh, Davy Jones' locker. Oh my goodness. We want some grog, which sounds okay, but like maybe not. Let's see. Heave ho. Yeah, heave ho. Yep, I know that one. Lad lass lassie. Yalan laba. Oh man. Pieces of 8. I'm like terrible at this. Run a rig. Scallywag. Yes, you scurvy dog, you scallywag. You've been scuttled. And those sea legs are gonna be used by the sea dog. Oh god, this is so bad. Squiffly. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I like that one. Shiver me timbers. We all know that one. That's like from childhood. Walk the plank. Ooh, what is it? Land ho. Land ho. Okay, well, that's a terrible pirate speech. Thank you for listening to that, and have a great day. Woo! Thank you for joining me in this episode, a little bit longer than usual, on Gen Sense, where I, Jen, try to make sense of the world's shenanigans. Remember, be kind to others, guys, and have a great day. Yo, also remember to be kind. I don't know if I said it, but remember to be kind today.